Hey guys, welcome back to the workbench here, Safe Haven. Just wanted to do a quick video today of kind of a little more direction. I'm ready to start doing the base preparation work for this so I can get the model glued down. And I went through and checked for which colors I want to use for the groundwork. Now, I'm doing an all paved yard, so I haven't really decided 100% sure on this one yet. But I went with pavement black here. So I went with pavement black. I'm laying these down here in the light so you can see. So let me zoom in a little more. So you can see more of what I'm working with here. And I'm going to move the buildings back for a moment. So I went with pavement black, which is this one. And then I took down, which is by Apple Barrel. And then I did granite gray, which is this one right here, in the middle. And then I had a folk art, just a medium gray, over here. And so I've been trying to think of which one I want to do for the pavement, the concrete, or blacktop. I'm leaning towards kind of a two-tone, doing a pavement black for the driveway, and then doing the medium folk art gray for the main structures. The reason why I'm saying that is because I'm going to have lumber on the ground, on skids and stuff like that. So let's just, I want to just figuratively, not really figuratively speaking, but just kind of do this as an example. So I have lumber it's not going to be, it's just lumber, it's not going to be treated. And I'll be wrapping them with brand names. So the packaging will probably be like a white with some color, green, blue, or red words on it. So with that in set, this one will be almost too bright for the granite gray. So I want to go probably a rain gray, that kind of thing. So I think what would look good would be, because I want the driveway to be the asphalt. That I already know is going to be black. It's going to be pavement black. And then so the driveway is going to be black. I'm going to use the black on that. And then up here, when I set the building in place, right here, this little area here will be like kind of a walk space. So I will inset some gravings for like a sidewalk. Maybe I might just leave it a solid walkway, gray color, and then like a slab like you'd see in most lumber yards. but maybe because it's at the front of it, and there's a door here, you could go either way, do slants in it, or because it's a yard and there may be rolling stuff out, it's just a slab. So I'm probably going to go with the slab. And then out here, it's probably going to be some grass out here, and then I'm going to inset a sign of the South Haven lumber supply. I will make a small sign and put it there. So that's a lot going on in that. You have a lot of detail with the walkway, the grass, the sign, that kind of thing. And then you have the driveway there. Obviously, this will be up here, kind of like that. And then I'm thinking of doing a fence around from the back side of the building out and around and down, which would adjust this a little bit. And then someone asked me, what are you going to do for parking? Well, the parking, you got to remember, this is just a scene that's inset, and I'm going to be merging it with the layout. So some of this will merge out onto the layout. But if I were to do it within this scene, I would probably turn it and put it, I would probably make this little area here a parking spot, and just have then maybe just take the fence right here and go out and go up that way, and then go across the back up that way. That's an option too. I'm just kind of running those through my head. I mean, as I do it, it will come more of what I want to do, but that's the direction I'm headed. But most of the lumber is going to be back here, along here, and along here, and then I'm going to have some under this piece here. This here is just a drive-through cover loading zone on the driveway. So that's where we're going with that. I am going to do this pavement black, and then I'm going to do kind of a I'm going to do some more checking, but I think I'm going to do kind of I'm going to see what the rain gray looks like again. It might be in between this, and if it is, I'll probably go with a rain gray for the gray concrete slab. And then I might weather it down just a little bit, and then set, depending, once I figure out where all the lumber is going to sit, I can weather the spots it's been sitting, or whatnot. So that's where we're at on that. I want to get all that done before I get this structure all assembled. I still got to do a little weathering on here on this one to get the braces done, and I'm going to do that right before I put it on the actual scene. Same thing here. This one's all ready to go. This one's all done. So anyway, that is where we are on this decision wise. And then I still have to paint this guy. It's the propane tank, and it's probably just going to sit back here, away from the building a little bit, or something. I haven't decided where, but it's going to be in there too. And then I still got to attach the smokestack for the building, which will probably go on the one backside on this side over here. And whatnot. So I'm going to be working on painting the driveway up, and working on this stuff here up front. I do have some grass, pigment grass that I'll probably use up here, just to have like short grass. And then I'll have my sign made, and then I'll just put it in place. I don't know how the sign's going to turn out, but we'll see how well it works. I will have a sign up on the building, however, as well. That's something in the works, so I'm having to work on that. But in the meantime, I'm getting all the foundational stuff done. I want to get it all together and in one spot, so that I don't have to worry about moving it around. And for me to do that, I got to get everything on the base painted, because essentially once I get that done and this on, I can work on the detail spot for the smokestack, chimney smokestack. And then I am going to do some fencing on here. I'm working on finding some, industrial linkage chain link fence stuff that I could use to just create the scene and stuff like that. But with that, I also wanted to show a new thing that I have, and it's paper. So I don't know if they have it on there in HOs, but I did find it in N. I got this paper, and I got 3. I got that one. This is just a stone. And I'll go over details on all that here in a minute, but this is stone paper. This is kind of what the texture looks like of the stone paper. Just like looks like stacked stone is what it looks like. Then I have another cool one. Now, mind you, this paper has its paper. This paper has a shine to it. So to take the shine down, you'll have to weather the paper a little bit to take down the shine. And because it's paper, you probably want to, in my forethought of using it, is you might want to put it on, apply it, and then weather it so that it doesn't wrinkle, tear, rip, whatever. It's already in place. But it's cool stuff. Just it has a shine to it. And see how there's a little bit of a shine to it when I move it around? That's from the paper. But the detail is awesome. And again, this is all for N scale that I have here. I'm not sure if they have it, but this is like gray cinder block brick type or whatnot. So that looks pretty awesome how they have that all set. The third and last one I have is kind of a cool. It's actual brick pattern, what you would expect to see brick to look like. Come on. And again, all these papers are have a shine to them, so you have to weather them or gray them down a little bit. Here, this is just a brick pattern. That's what it looks like, the paper-wise. And then if you hold it up a little bit, you can see the brick in there, all those little bricks. So these are just new for me to try. And I'm looking forward to trying them out, because I have scratch builds that I want to use them on. Even though they won't be coming up for a bit yet. I will definitely do a kind of update on how it turns out with the shine. Now, as far as the information on these, they're from Model Train Scenery, it's model train scenery paper, and I did get it off. It did come from Amazon, and you know it's in scale, gray stone blocks in scale, 5 sheets, 8.5 by 11, which they all are 8.5 by 11. Then I have this one here, which is light calico brick, the last one you saw. And then this one here is the gray stone in scale, which was the first one. So I showed you the gray stone, the brick block, and then the calico brick. They're all in scale. If you'd like to check them out, just look up model train scenery paper on Amazon. That's where I got these and everything. Anyway, that's pretty much the update of stuff for that. On the project that I'm working for, this product, and for the diorama scene that's going to be for the eventually for the layout. But coming up next for the next project, I'm kind of a toss-up between what I want to do. I'm working on the I have the how-tos that with brick, and I'm going to be doing those here here soon. One is going to be using mortar. It's mortar stuff with actual brick. Again, it's not the scale brick, but it's the process and how it looks that I'm going after for this how-to. So when you see it, it's not in scale, it's not HO scale. I'm actually using 1/35 scale, or 1/35 or 1/16 scale brick to show the process and what it will look like using these to make your own brick stuff. However, I am thinking of starting yes, I'm thinking of starting to do Joe's Place as the next kit that I work on. And there's a lot to this kit. All the lumber, windows, roofing, stuff like that. And again, Frank does awesome instructions. So far, all his instructions are done in color, and I like that. And you know, they're in color, they go all step by step. So I usually read through what most of these kits are relatively the same as far as with whatever Frank does. However, I do read through them, and I do suggest you read through them, because there are probably things that he has in there that are specific to each step that may make a difference in how you put it together. But yes, Joe's Place is one of the next two that I'll be doing. It's going to be this one and no. I also got a few others along with this one. So I have Tyler's Traps. I have Moritz rod and reel. Some of those are going to stay for now until I get the layout, because I want to put them specifically into a spot. But I might get them done. I don't know. Just a lot that I have going on, which is awesome because it keeps me busy. This is my thing that takes me away from everyday things. I have long work weeks. I'm gone 12 hours a day at work with travel time. And so when I'm on downtime here and it's quiet and I have some time, I do these videos and I do work on model stuff. I am working on a kit bash. This is Brotman's Hobbies. I got 2 of them. I'm working on a kit bash with that. That's also coming up. So I'll probably be doing that along with Joe's Place. I'll probably be starting with Joe's Place as I work to get the other details worked out on the kit bash. And I probably will be using some of the brick that I have got, the sheeting, just to try it out and see how it looks and how it weathers, that kind of thing. So yes, those are what's coming up. Looking forward to doing that stuff. So stay tuned for all that fun stuff. And we will do what we got to do to get these things moving. Anyway, that is about it for today. I just want to jump on and kind of show what's going on here and on this end of the woods, or this side of the tracks. So stay tuned for the next build, which I will be starting sometime either between tomorrow and next week. I will be starting that, and I will also be doing that coincidingly with this. So this is where it will work. I have lots of excitement for this kit bash that's coming up as well. I really don't know what I'm going to be doing with it. I'm playing with the walls right now to see what can be done with it and what I want to do. Also, this will be the other project I'll be working on. So until next time, guys, take it easy. Have fun and enjoy your modeling that you guys are up to. We'll see you next week.